I found out what happened. Okay, you want to know what happened here? So I hit the button to send it to YouTube. Right? So I hit the button to send it to YouTube. On YouTube, I hit the button to go live. Because I didn't stay directly on that screen long enough, it didn't go live. Even though I had hit the button. So that's what happened there. And I think that's really dumb. And I don't know why that's like that. So thank you for that. YouTube, folks, all that we missed was I've purchased a few items. I am of the personal opinion that Bowser makes all of his castles specifically for Mario. And somebody's trapped in a mine. That's what I got. That's it. That's all you missed. We're good with this. Okay. Let's go up here, I guess. We'll just talk to more people in houses. Oh, right. They just said everybody's up in the square, like, freaking out. Well, now's an opportunity to... Oh. A pretty star crashed down into the mountain. I wanted to see it, but Ma told me it was too dangerous. Ma said she'd go and find out what's happening, but she's sure taking her sweet time. I suppose. Oh yeah, and the other thing that YouTube missed was I was ranting about the fact that I don't... I'm not... They're delaying my Rune Factory again. Oh. I knew it was bad news when that star fell on the mountain. Sure enough, it's causing trouble. Menfolk are doing their best from inside, but I'm digging from the outside. We gotta help them folks. I suppose. I like that I can pretty much just, like, jump anywhere I can reach. The star dropped on the mountain and trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the menfolk is stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. Oh, so you knew who I was without me jumping. Fantastic. What are they... What? What's happening up there? Is she still working up a sweat? Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. I mean... Okay. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'd be feeling any different if I was her. Oh, we're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mines. But we can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow Mario was here, he could reach that in a heartbeat. What? Oh, speak of the devil. Well, and again, I didn't have to jump to prove who I was. So, yeah. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle. That is a sentence I'm going to start saying now. If it ain't him, in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Mario, have you heard the news? Sure. Mario, will you help rescue them? Yep. Thanks, Mario. Well, there's the entrance up there. Here, hop up on our shoulders. Well, you guys are cool with it. Oh my god, what is going on around here? Alright, I'm fighting one of these. I want to see how this goes. Good enough. Okay. I desperately think that we need to be hitting the bomb. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Hey. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to get your symbols. Hey, we did better. I'm so much better at timing with that. Oh my god, why didn't I ever use that? Oh my god, I'm such a fool. So much better. So much better. I'm a fool, but I'm so much better. Alright. Oh, hello. Hey, have you heard? There's a rare item hidden in the mines. If I can find it, I'm gonna sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. Well, let's fight you so that this way you don't keep getting in the... What the hell are those? Cluster. Look, okay, if I learned anything from watching too much Steven Universe, that's probably not the best. Defense up. Oh, it's cute. Crystal. Miss, let's go. Okay, that did one. Nailed it. Let's take that thing out. Boy, do physical attacks not really work that great on this thing? They don't. Oh, your defense went up too. Boy, I really need to boost your physical attack at least somewhat. I think that worked. Boy, that stuff in here really just doesn't like getting physically hit. I didn't want to use magic. Ooh. And I just shoot it. Come on. God, you really don't do anything, huh? Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure that's the same lightning sound effect that they use in Chrono Trigger. By the way, in case anyone cared. Oh, good god. What is that thing? Enigma. That thing's awful looking. Yeah, you know what? My brain really doesn't know what I'm looking at. Hey. Well, that did something, I guess. Just a little bit. And I'm pretty sure, given the era, like, that was, like, their go-to lightning sound effect. Hey, HP max. I'll take it. Oop. Nailed it. Okay. Come on, just take this guy out. I definitely need the new weapons. Well, can I get the kid out? Go back the other direction, dude. Alright, well, that's closed off, I guess. We got two options. Oh. What? Coins, beautiful coins. Go for the coins. Listen up. Let's split this half with Mario here. And split. And we got beef with that? Oh, God. Oh, he took the coins. Chase Croc and get him back. Oh, boy. Looks like a dead end here, but not to worry. I got a bomb. Never leave home without him. Did that work? It did. Oop. Boy, we're just bolting right after him, huh? Oh my god. That might have been where I was supposed to get him. Alright, just attack one of them. Maybe we'll get some of the coins back. Oh man, that thing ran off. Miss. Miss. What on earth? I got some of the coins back. Hey, Gino leveled up. We'll go with the attack. Just you wait, we'll get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. He didn't have the coins on him, but he dropped a flower tab. Oh, good God. Yeah. Item. Let's go ahead and use that flower tab. Because I imagine we're going to get more of this. Oh. Not you again. Oh, that upgrade was worth it. Echo Finder. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that. He's fine. Oh. Ow. Really? Of all things to miss. Like, I get it, but man. Hey! Alright. I'm gonna make you attack. Knock him out. Oh, come on. Okay, at least it's only him. HP rain, do it on yourself. Since you're a little low on health. Good. I think you're still okay. Come on. Hit him for like a bunch more. Oh, alright. What if I do that? Just because. One, alright. Not worth my time doing that again. I guess I'll keep Malo on doing magic attacks or something. Ooh. Alright, item. Mushroom. Do it on Gino. Next mushroom goes to Mario. But we might as well get as many potential coins back as we can. Hey, that missed. Alright. Item. Do the same thing. Mario. Good, good, good. Alright, we're surviving a little bit better now. Not gonna die as quickly. Oh, okay. I was like, who are we going for here? I wonder if with Mario we should just use the... like his attack. You want him back? You gotta take me down first. Ow. Alright, super jump? Let's go for that. Alright, that didn't do too bad. But at that point, I should have probably just done the basic attack. I mean, the fact that he stole stuff from me means probably a little more. Ow. Oh, he stole all my items. Oh, that's not good. He stole all my items. Well, good thing I used that flower tab when I did. Alright, just keep hitting him. How long before you finally succumb. Chomp. Ow? I don't think that worked like you thought that might. Dang it, that missed. Okay. Chomp. Okay. Come on. Oh, good thing I blocked some of that, man. I mean, come on, at least with us being at this kind of attack, I assume we gotta be closer? Did you just die already? Please? And not have your stats go up every time? Chomp. Ugh. This was not how I wanted this going. Well, at least Mallow's, like, chipping away at him. Ouch! Enough already! Here's your junk. I'm out of here. You get my coins back, too? I think so. Got the coin backs and picked up a bomb, too. Hey, let's go. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just trying to backtrack. Dang it. Wasn't my intention, but that's fine. Dang it. And again, magic's not doing much. I don't like these things. I got all my stuff back. Did my health go all the way up? I think it did. Yeah, these guys have massive defense. Ow. Come on, just take out one, please. I know we're doing a lot by doing 5 damage to it. Oh, thank God. Lucky, huh? Does that mean my stuff's always gonna land? Is that it? Because at this point, kind of like better if Gino does it, but I'll take whatever I can hit. Ooh, I missed that one. I guess I'm not really that lucky, huh? Hey. Perfect. I'll do it. Okay. Oh God, I could not keep up with that. Oh, I lost him. That's fine. I mean, it was only 2 coins. We'll do basic attack and defense. I didn't want to run into another one, but I guess there's only so much I can do. Boy, you were not prepared for that. Okay. Crystal. Oh, 20. Ooh. Crystal. 11. HP rain, do it on Gino. Might be a good idea. Good. Okay. Let's just go with the base attack. And then we got Mario. Perfect. And the defense is up. I really wonder if I just go look on the Switch how much the game is. Am I gonna get mad? Yeah, I think maybe I'll just like... I think maybe I will just reach out to the company and just be like, hey, look, I'm not trying to be a jerk about this. I just, like, this is the circumstances. I'm really disappointed because, you know, I really, really, really want to play the game. I really, really wanted the special edition, and this is what's going on. Ideas? Or like, can I buy it from you directly? Like, at this point, what more should I do? Company, help. Okay, Mario, it's up to you. Do the other big attack on the crystal. Good. Now we can just focus on these little stupid things. Come on. Boop. Haha, that was good timing. Base attack. Good, hitting for 14, that's good. You're still only hitting for 1, Mario. We gotta work on that. I really wonder if I get his new weapon, how that's gonna do for me. Good. Hey, lucky. Okay. Good, because if anyone needs that lucky trait, it's gotta be you. Though attack up would have been nice, too. Ooh. Besides, I need the XP, so there's no harm in me doing this grinding anyway. Come on. I was really hoping that that would be it. You know? Oh, come on. I just want to go. I've wasted too much resources in this fight anyway. By resources, I mean health. Thank you. 18 coins. Nope. For 18 coins, I'm not doubling that. 2, I'll double it. But we're not doing that over 18 coins. Y'all can go jump off a cliff for that. Not more of these freaking things. Maybe eventually I'll start doing more damage against them. Not by a lot, but maybe eventually. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay. Mallow, it's gonna be up on you to do a little work here. Lucky! Alright, yeah, Mallow's gonna have to heal itself. Do the mushroom, I think. Good. Yeah, just attack it. Especially because you're too valuable to spend any time healing. Mallow, I think I'll use for healing at a later point. Yay! Yeah, I'll do that for 2. Really? I was like, what are the chances? That's fine. Oh, I jumped too late. Ooh, okay, one of the bombs. 41. 45. Rain? Oh, crap. Pick me up? Yeah, do it on Gino. I mean, I did get that one for free, so... Hey, I got a freebie! Go ahead and use it on the bomb. Good, go ahead and attack the Magnemite. Oh, I should have used that on the fire. Ow. I think. I guess hit that one. Oh, good. Your physical attacks do so much. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna have you two attack this guy, because your attacks do more. Though realistically, I could just kill that thing and then stop wasting resources, but... Oh, there you go. Defense up, but not heals. Hey, GM Redditor. So... We got another delay on our Rune Factory game. And I'm a little mad. Are you guys just gonna hang out there all day? Alright. I know you guys are panicking, but I need items and some heals. So we're gonna do that first. Yes, we'll do one night stay. Just lost so hard in a certain game. Kept dying over and over. Game even kindly did a little motivation by telling me I was close to winning, but alas, it was too late to keep going for the day. I kept losing like 20 more times. Why does that feel like you were playing, Oh god. Feels like maybe you were playing In Stars in Time at that point. Hey, Red Hawk. Oh, yeah, okay. So I gotta re-go over my rant for you guys. Because I want you guys to be mad with me. And this is my usual Rune Factory crowd, too. So I think you'll be equally upset with everything. But let me save state it. So I pre-ordered Rune Factory. Oh. I pre-ordered Rune Factory... Now, I shall not share what the game is. Okay. But I pre-ordered Rune Factory in January. I pre-ordered the special edition of the game. Number 2. Game initially got delayed. So thus my pre-order got delayed. That's fine. So it was set to come out, I believe... either the 5th or the 7th, essentially the same day as when the Switch 2 was launching. Right? Now here's where I get mad. So they delayed my game getting to me until the 27th. Okay, fine. You know, that's coming up. That's next Friday. I got a message this morning from the big box retailer that I got it from that now it's not going to show up until the 4th of July. That's literally a month after. The irony is that the real Rune Factory fans who pre-ordered didn't get to play, and the non-Rune Factory fans are getting into it because it looks like Genshin Impact. Yeah. And also, yeah, that's probably fair. But, yeah, so I pre-ordered a special edition copy of it for $100, and the red box, big box retailer that I ordered it from have been constantly delaying me getting my copy. And at this point, it's not like I can just say, forget it, and then get it from somewhere else, because I can't just get the special edition from somewhere else. And it's driving me a frickin' wall. I'm gonna get 2 of those. But, so, yeah, that's part of the irony, is that I can't play my freaking game that I pre-ordered. And at this point, like someone in the comments mentioned, Asterbug, said specifically, like, just go talk to the developers, and I might try. All that comes to mind on this topic, I think I went to a lemonade factory or something like that when I was little. We got to drink 1 cold lemonade for free. You know, there's a lot of factories that do that. I went to a bread baking factory when I was like in the 1st grade, and they like showed us around, and then we got to take home a free loaf of bread. I also Recently went to St. Louis, and I'm not sponsored by the company, but I'm just gonna tell you that I went. I went to the Budweiser factory, and they gave out quite a lot, by the way, of free beer. Like some to taste, like it was a little sip to see like how their flavoring process works, and then like I'm sure if you did the more expensive one, you got even more options. But then, but then they also like gave out like one free like day fresh as well. It's a factory. They make stuff. They should give at least 2. Hey, you know, that is true. Though at least they gave, I assume they gave you like the sealed bottle of it and not just like a cup this big just to taste it. Especially for kids. I'm sure. But I have the bottle still in my fridge of the free beer I was given when I went on my vacation. I mean to sit down and drink it, I just have not. I wanted to like sit back and relax and like, you know, have a good time and enjoy it, and I just haven't gotten there yet. So a whole sealed bottle, yes. Okay. So at least that's a little bit better. Because literally the first... Because I was told that I was going to get samples, and literally the first thing that they hand me is like a cup this big. And I was like, oh. Oh. About to leave, but I want to ask your opinion on a few things. Yes, please. I gotta sell back the items I don't need. Also, but my thought on the Rune Factory thing is I'm debating whether or not I should just buy it again. Do you think it's worth buying a Switch 2? Nope. And I said this about 4 more times at work today. I do not think it's worth buying a Switch 2, and I want to express my opinions on why. So, and hold on, I'm gonna make me big for this. So here's why I don't think it's worth getting a Switch 2, at least right now. Okay? I'm going to start off with the basic obvious. Number 1, you have to fight everyone else that's trying to become a reseller overnight to get one. Or you're pulling one off of a fallen over truck in Colorado. So right now, not necessarily the best idea to go right this moment for it. Totally get it. If you thought about wanting this model of it, maybe wait like a month or 2 until they're still going to be abundant, but then this way, like some of the hype will die down and then like you can finally get one. But even then, I still don't think the Nintendo Switch 2 is worth it. And we don't have games yet for it enough to make it worth it, right? Mario Kart World is fantastic and it will still be there. You're not a content creator. If you're not actually, let me rephrase that. If you're not a content creator, there's no sense in necessarily needing it right this second, especially when it's $80. I mean, if you're going to buy it and you want Mario Kart World, yeah, definitely buy that bundle. But let's cycle back to why I don't think the Nintendo Switch 2 is worth it. It is a fragile console. So what I mean by that, there have been reports lately, and I do always recommend like looking into it yourself, but there have been reports of the battery packs expanding in the Nintendo Switch 2. Expanding in the same way that like, your phone battery does right before it becomes a problem. Expanding in the way that the Samsung Galaxy 8s were back in the day right before they were blowing up in people's pockets and causing severe physical damage to themselves. That is a problem. That has just been out for the last 2 weeks, and they announced this problem. I usually also always recommend not buying the very, very, very first model of a product if you can help it, but I'm going to come back to that in a minute. The second thing that's going on right now, and this one's a guaranteed given, people were getting stick drift on day 1. People getting stick drift on day 1 is because they knowingly used the same exact sticks that are in the Joy-Cons we currently have. They use the same exact mechanical process, when I can promise you right now, because I have seen it in third-party stick replacements, there are options that are on the market and available and not super expensive to make that get rid of this graphite that causes the stick drift. What causes stick drift on a Nintendo Switch controller is you have like little oscillators that are in here. Almost every controller does nowadays that does this. That they'll touch on a trackpad that's usually like green. If I had my whole kit for like doing console repairs like over there, so I could get one of those out to show you. But anyway, this trackpad is made out of graphite, and anyone that shoved a pencil into a desk in the 2nd grade and got graphite everywhere knows it just goes everywhere. And then when it's touching the other parts of the trackpad, it's registering false movement. This was a problem with the Nintendo Switch controllers, and there was also a secondary part of this where people had theories for a while that the newer ones that were coming out, and they did, it wasn't just a theory, there was a little bit of proof on this, that they did put a slightly better protector of coating on the trackpads on the newer Joy-Cons, which is why I have a set of the Gushers. Not because I was necessarily dying for the color, but I had heard that this was more resistant to getting stick drift. So that was why I went with it. Yes, that's exactly why. And that's why it registers that false movement. It's the graphite touching other parts of the graphite. That's also why if you see on your Nintendo Switch controller, there's going to be a little flap that you can like pick up with your fingernail. Some people state that if they can blow a can of air into that to disrupt the location of some of the graphite in there existingly, that it can help, but it's not a guaranteed fix. Anyway, why am I talking so much about the Joy-Con drift that was going on in the Nintendo Switch 1? They used the exact same thing. They used the exact same trackpads with the exact same graphite, literally the exact same mechanic that was guaranteed to failure, and I believe cost them a lawsuit in France, claiming that their console was technically a defective console. They knowingly put that in their new product. At the same time that they did this, right before it came out for you to buy it, they made you agree to a user license agreement while you were using your Nintendo Switch 1 that says that not only can you not sue them, but you cannot join any existing or future class action lawsuits against them. You know what the class action, or what the, I just gave it away. You know what the lawsuit in France was? It was a class action lawsuit about this Joy-Con right here, this stick. They knowingly put a defective piece, a defectively designed piece, into their Nintendo Switch 2 to save money. And as a result, people who spent $450 to $500, yeah, they cheaped out on you guys big time. So you paid all that money, and you're still getting stick drift on day one because they went a slightly cheaper, not even by much, method when there are other existing ones out on the market. The Pro controller doesn't even have this problem. Third-party controllers do not have this problem because they do not use the graphite trackpads. And I understand part of why they would do it, the idea to keep the console lighter and also to make it cheaper, but it's absolutely horrific. And yes, it's classic big old company crap. So you have this expanding battery, you have a knowingly defective Joy-Con stick going on in the Nintendo Switch 2. It is $450, which when you add in the tax, if you live in the States, it's usually about $500 or $500, and then you add in the tax, it's about $550. That's a pretty big deal. And there's not a lot of games out for it, and each of the games individually is $80. And most of them, if you buy one, you're not actually getting... Hold on, I want to get a cartridge for an example. You're not actually getting the game on the cartridge. You're getting a swipe license to use it and download it for most of them. I think the only one that's the exception to that is Cyberpunk 2077, where they put the entire game actually on the cartridge. So we're losing out on physical media. What happens when their servers go down in 20 years? We lose out. So that's just a minor other thing that I'm upset about. So do I think the Nintendo Switch 2 is worth it? Not right now. And I mean that genuinely. I don't think it's worth your money right now. The reason I don't think it's worth your money at this very moment is it is too dangerous of a console to want to have and to spend that much money on. Now, if they have some better games that come out in the future that you definitely want, that's something, yeah, it's not a minor. But it's still like, it's minor in the grand scheme of the issues for the Nintendo Switch compared to, I don't know, expanding battery pack that could explode. Um, but if you want to get a Nintendo Switch 2, wait until either they come out with a redesign, the same way that they did with the Switch one, where you went from model HAC001 to HAC00101, when they switched it from being the original model to being the red box model with a slightly better processor. Yeah, a literal threat to your life. So wait until they do that at the very least, where they fix these problems and make it safer, or wait until they come out with an additional model, because I guarantee you they're going to come out with an OLED model, given the fact that they did not put an OLED screen inside the Nintendo Switch 2, and know for a fact that the OLED models do sell of their original Nintendo Switch. So if you're going to get one, I'd wait until they fix these problems. This is a big part of why I always say I am never a big proponent of getting tech when it comes out. And I say this about phones, I say this about tablets, I say this about graphics cards. Wait for the thing to be out for at least 2 months before you determine that you're going to get it. Like any technology thing. Yes, it's cool to have the newest piece of tech. Wait for 2 months for other people to get it and to start reporting issues, and make sure that you see and understand what those issues are. You want another example that's not just this? We're going to talk about the Cybertruck for a second. Not for literally any politically based reasons. We are completely leaving those off the table. But I do want to talk about one of the issues that comes with the Cybertruck. It is the most dangerous vehicle to possibly be on the road right now. It has had at least 7 different, very damaging, potentially life-threatening recalls, and is considered so dangerous by the European Union that you have to have a commercial-grade trucking license to be able to drive one in the EU at all. Because it's dangerous to everybody outside the vehicle, but the person inside the vehicle is potentially safe. People did not know about these issues or the severe capacity for rust that these things have, because in the owner's manual it says if you get any water on the silver panels of the Cybertruck, you have to go wipe that off with a microfiber cloth immediately or it will begin to rust. And now, about a year or two into the Cybertrucks being out, maybe a little bit longer, a couple years into the Cybertrucks being out, you're seeing photos all over the place of people's completely rusted out Cybertrucks. But I bet you if a lot of the people that had, bought it, assuming that they are all of their right minds and not doing a purchase for entirely the wrong reasons, but assuming that factor of it, if they were just buying it solely based on the fact that it is a truck and a vehicle, then they, it's smart for them to wait it out a couple years, see how it performs, notice the recalls, notice things like, because the body of it is made entirely in one single cast, that if you go to hook up anything to the trailer hitch and it's a little bit too much for the trailer hitch, you've completely destroyed the entire frame of your vehicle, and then you have to just buy a whole new vehicle. They would have been informed about that factor and maybe would have used that to determine whether or not they find it worth it to buy the vehicle. If that was the only concern and they were like, oh, I'm never intending to use this truck to haul anything or to never use the trailer hitch on it, then that would be a totally, fine, valid weighing of the options. But for somebody who would, carry around a trailer at all times or might use that truck to help get their friends out of the mud, that's going to be a concern. Well, yeah, it is made by him. So we do have to give that part a thought. But I'm just looking at it objectively as it being just a vehicle. And I tried to explain this to someone I knew recently. That I'm like, no, this isn't me trying to be political. This is like objectively, it's a bad car with 7 life-threatening recalls on it. If you want some engineering stuff that's going to be fun to look up later, look up everything, like every recall for the Cybertruck. I'm sure that you're going to have a good time. But in the same way that I would say, don't just jump right in and purchase a vehicle for emotional reasons. Don't just jump out and buy the Nintendo Switch 2 because it seems cool, everyone wants it right now, and there might be one game that you want for it. Especially because we are getting reports about massive, dangerous things regarding this Nintendo Switch 2 because of the shoddy craftsmanship of this. Smart fridge with wheels. Not wrong. It's not politics. It's knowing who is selling you something. It's just objectively dumb. Yeah. And so I hope that answers the question on where I stand with the Nintendo Switch 2. I know that was like mostly me ranting for a while and not playing Super Mario RPG, but I just wanted to like take that second to explain why I don't think the Nintendo Switch 2 is worth it. In like full detail. And the more that you kind of know about the components of it and like what specifically is the issue and what's going wrong with, certain things, it makes it easier to determine if that's something that's weighted for you. I actually talked a few people out of buying one right now. I'm like, look, I completely understand wanting to get one for your kids, because this was a whole sentence. I understand you wanting to get one of these for your kids. However, it is not safe for your kids to own right now. And that's just something that, we need to be aware of and know, because if they're expanding and they might blow up, we haven't had any reports of them exploding yet, but when you have a battery pack that expands like that, the next step is it blows up. So knowing that it might blow up and might hurt somebody's child, and you've just agreed to not go into a class action lawsuit against Nintendo by owning that Nintendo Switch, what happens if the kid doesn't die but gets massive third-degree burns from this battery pack that's exploding? Or permanently gets disfigured in their hand, and then they can't write anymore or, play sports. Like, that's something that I don't like at all. And again, if you want one, totally get one, but wait. Wait until we see more of what's going on, because I guarantee you, this isn't going to be the end of this. As much as that sucks, this isn't going to be the last thing that we're going to find out is wrong with the Nintendo Switch 2. And it's probably going to be something we didn't expect, right? Like that maybe the magnets come out now and it's a choking hazard for a child because a child swallowed them and now they're stuck together in his intestines or something like that. No idea. But I'm sure that as they continue to find more and more problems, it's the same thing like a game. And that seems like a really shitty statement, by the way, after saying, hey, a kid could die from this, and then calling it a game, doesn't quite add up. But think about when you release a video game, right? And in this day and age, let's say that you release it in not even in early access, but let's say like day one, right? Video game comes out to the general public. What usually happens in the first 2 days, right? We find a whole bunch of bugs that even the development testing team didn't even think about, because it involves you doing something really weird, like closing your recording software and spinning the character in a 360 no scope as like you're looking down with a spray paint option. Like that, it's not something anyone realistically would test, right? And then the next couple days, all we get are bug fixes for unexpected problems that they didn't even think about, right? Well, now you're releasing a physical product. As much as you play test it, even in a safe environment, there's going to be stuff that you didn't think about, that you didn't even think to test. Why would you think to test whether or not you can, smash the Joy-Con into the screen repeatedly? And, then we're going to find out other stupid stuff like that. So, yeah. Again, sorry that it was ranty. We definitely should get back to the game, but I hope that makes sense from a person who's just like way too obsessed with video games and way too knowledgeable about the past history of video games. So, them's my thoughts. Anything that you can play on the Nintendo Switch 1, do it. Anything that's Switch 2 that you can play on the Nintendo Switch 1, do it. Don't just get you a Switch 2 to then buy Cyberpunk 2077. Play that on anything else. It's not going to show up like, really at all want to switch one, but, like, hey, at least your thing's not going to blow up in your hand. So, I should go back to this. But that was my rant. Okay. Sell weapons. I don't want to sell Mallow's special weapon. This I'll sell, though. I want to check to see if it really is a boost to Mallow. Okay, that really would decrease my attack. Alright. Let's go save some kids. Oh. Well, I ran into some other kids in the process. It's fine. I will say, I do take pride in my ability to, like, explain things to people. I mean, not like a whole lot, but kid, can you just leave or something? If I find the item, will you leave? Because then clearly there's nothing for you here anymore. Alright, I don't know what's over here, so we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully, some of the weapons that I got are gonna be... Oh, thank God. Children yearn for the mines. Oh God, no. Bro, symbols are hilarious. But getting the magic gloves, that's where it's at. So much better. Oh my God, having 2 people that can do that now. Let's go. Oh God. Yeah, let's do it. It's the same literally every time. I'm gonna pick somewhere literally not there and just watch. We'll all be shocked. Then it'll finally change. Come on. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, hey. What are you doing? Oh, seems like you found something mighty useful. My kids, Dinah and Might. Who's the third party member? His name is Gino. He is a puppet or like a child's toy that came to life by a star that happened to be passing, and a little girl wished on it or something. They're trapped back there. Let's blast through and find them. Ooh, thanks, Mario. Now stand back and let me get things going. Let's follow the tracks to the end. What? The star? That's probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's mosey along now. Oh, I guess you're right. I'd just be a burden on you fellows. Well then, I'm counting on you. To find the kids, you hear? Basically Pinocchio. Yeah, he is a little bit. Being a puppet is cool. I do like him. He has a very rigid sense of justice, though. Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Guess I'll go back and tell Ma about everything. Ooh. Alright. So, I also wanted to mention something since you're here, GM Redditor. Oh, God. Okay. Hey, whoa. I'll take that. Can I get in here? Oh, I see. I have to go up now. Wood doesn't bend easy, so... Justice is blind. Yeah, you know. Oh my God. Really? Well, now am I trapped in here? Yeah. Oh good, I can get back up. Hey! Let's go. Okay. So, I bought a new game. Mostly on my own whims. Hey! So I bought a new game mostly on my own whims, and I wanted to throw out an idea. So right now I'm playing through Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which I'm going to continue doing. I don't have my episode for tomorrow recorded, though, by the way. I gotta work on that. But I do like how that 8 is wonky. But I'm thinking about, once I get to the end of the chapter in Wildermyth, I'm thinking I might play this new game and then come back to Wildermyth down the road. The new game is called Date Everything. And I got the DLC for it, too. Oh, I got into a fight. Aw. And I think, given how well things went in Sucker for Love, I think that this is going to be a great time. But I can tell that this is going to be a lot of stuff going on in this game. Especially with the DLC. Ow. Ow. I guess that worked out. And a pick-me-up. Excuse you, I would like to finish getting the coins. I need all these. Ah! So the premise from the game, as I have seen, is that you are given magic glasses and you can date any inanimate object in your house. And like they have like personas, of course, as a result of all of this. But there's more to it than just being able to date them. Apparently, you can also, you can also just, like, befriend them, or you can, like, become enemies with them. And this game's been on my radar for, like, 2 months? Something like that. And I am so excited to play it. Though I'm loving the hell out of Wildermyth. But I also feel like it would go up, like, it would go really well over about the same time as us doing Phoenix Wright. So I was thinking about it. Enemies is also cool. Yeah. And the DLC, because I bought it on a whim because I love the premise. I love how much care clearly went into this thing. Because I'd been seeing, like, there had been, like, sneak peek trailers I'd been seeing where they introduced, like, some of the characters. And so, like, I think I got to see, like, the front door person for a little bit. And I thought that was, like, the coolest thing. So, like, as soon as I was like, oh, there's a DLC, buying that and the game. Have not loaded either of them up yet. Oh. Alright, I'll fight him. Oh, God. This is gonna go over so well, I can just tell. Oop. I guess we'll also take this guy out. Yeah! Well, that's one less one that's gonna blow up on us. Oh, he's dead. Where's the pick-me-up? Yeah. Even better, you're wide awake and up. But yeah, I thought that that'd be... Ow! I thought that that would be a fun addition. Because while I'm totally vibing with the turn-based RPG that is Wildermyth, does Mario have a soul? I assume. I guess the question that I have a lot more of, though, is... given that we see what normal people look like... Oh, right. I gotta do a pick-me-up on him. Given that we've seen what normal people look like in in Mario Worlds, which I know that there's supposed to be like parallel universes or something. I would really like to know like what actually is Mario. I believe he's got a soul. Is he human or is he something else? Because I think he started out as their idea human, but after seeing New Donk City, I have questions. You know, come to think of it, I think I've only beaten one Mario game. Like, that I've personally been the one to beat. Because I had a friend beat Mario Kart DS for me years ago. I mean, he is Italian. But I have so many questions. As a person who's lived in Italy. You know, okay, you want something really crazy? I was walking into the grocery store the other day to, like, get a soda. And I saw a guy walk in front of me wearing a red shirt and, like, blue jean overalls. And he was like a 6'2", kind of heavy set, probably closer to 300-pound guy. So like he had the rotund stomach too. And like if he's just really short and just happened to be the royal plumber, that is entirely an option. Hey, freebie. But yeah, so I have thoughts about that dude that I saw. Oh god, could you guys just stop, like, attacking me for, like, 2 seconds? Alright, I'll heal you, and then we'll heal the other guy. Ow. We'll go for this thing. I gotta say, I am kind of glad that we do have this little border thing, but at the same time, I very much wish... Like, I very much worry about how much you guys can actually see. Hit it. Don't worry, if it was really Mario, you'd already be stomped to death. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Just go ahead and heal. I see everything. Oh god. Oh no. How much caffeine did you have? Okay, that one's dead. Hey, one hit. 13 coins. You see, I missed sushi today. Okay. And let's go ahead and save it. Okay. Oh. There's no wrong amount of caffeine. I think... Oh, so we had to chug some energy drinks to replace it with caffeine. Oh, God. Okay, look. On the one hand, okay? On the one hand, I can agree with you. On the other hand, I remember the first time that I had an espresso in my life. And I could feel my eyeballs twitch. And my dad... Like an Italian espresso, not a regular... You would die from Cuban coffee. Oh, I 100% would. Nope. Never had it. Would probably kill me. Hey, I got it. Cool. I'm going to use this as an opportunity, though, to save it, because I'm not doing that again. Fun, quirky, eyeball twitchy. Exactly. Yeah, no, my dad had some because my dad came to visit me, and he also had an espresso from the same shop that gave me my espresso. And it was his first time having, like, Italian espresso. The hell are you? Anyway, my dad had given up coffee. And we were gonna head out. Good night. Let me figure out how to pause this. Okay. Cat photos. Let me get them up. I know I have some in one of my folders. That's an old one, and I just have one. Oh, there we go. There's the cats folder. All right, hold on. I gotta think of how to do this. All right. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Okay, hold it. Everything's gonna break for a second. And we're gonna... Oh my god. Alright, I'm minimizing that then. Putting this over here. This can stay. That comes over here. This goes over here. So the holder of the truth never had an espresso, huh? He did, just never an Italian espresso. Alright? Sorry, everything broke for like a second. But I have cat pictures. Oh god, come on. Could you load? I have good cat photos. I have cat photos. See, look, I had some ready. I mean, come on. Hold on, how do I zoom in? Look at his royalness. Look at how regal he is. Regal. He's judging. He is such a gentleman. But he is also severely judging me in this photo. This is his favorite place in the world, by the way, was this AC unit when we lived here. And look. Oh, no. Look at the toe beans. The toe beans. See what else we got. Oh, my God. This is the old place I lived at. They genuinely actually love having feather toys, but I can't get them feather toys anymore because that is like an invitation for carpet bugs. But just look at them eyes. Look at them. She's just all flipped around. Claw extended, partially. Just ready. She did have a dot on her nose back then, huh? I thought that had just started reappearing. Look at him. Look at how happy he is. He's laying on the ledge, sitting on a little cat tower. Toe beans, full extend. You can see the brown in his fur. And just look at that. Look at that face. This is one of my favorites. I mean, look at him. He's kind of... This is the most relaxed... That is one of the most relaxed I've ever seen my cat. Just laying with his head on a pillow in a cat bed, dangling some of him off. More nice brown coming in. The most relaxed little face. Toe beans. Little bit of claw. Bonus, extra cat, more toe beans. I came prepared. I came full on prepared this time. So happy, so majestic, so passed out. I gotta update this folder on my computer. But there you go. That is cat photo. I do have at least a couple in here from the new place. That's good. I have a couple in here from the new place after all. I was worried about that for a second. Everything's back up. You can come back over here. You put that in. We got that. Yes, I'm aware we don't screw up anything with the settings. Okay. Now we're back. Hold on, where is... the rest of my info for that disappear? Oh, well, it's fine. If it did, it's fine. Alright. Let's see what this is about. I want to figure you out. Punchello. Good day. Name's Nello. Punchinello. Punchinello? I never heard of ya. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show 'em. You will make me famous. So long. Alright, thanks, but no thanks, man. I appreciate you, but... 72? Okay, that's not bad. At least we know some regular attacks kind of do something against this guy. Psychopath. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that happens. I see we're already famous. What? What was the... what points did I just get? Alright. Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's get this one. And hit this. Okay, there's one more down. Oh. Can you... oh my god, we're just gonna keep doing this, huh? Got it, okay. I think we're gonna have to use the thunder as an option. Because that's the only way that we're gonna get... hit this. Oh! Not bad, not bad. Now let's up the ante. Alright, Thunderbolt. Hit everybody, please, for the love of God. Ow. 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 Well, at least I blocked some of that. I would like to be using these attacks on Punchinello, but... you know, I guess we can take what we can take. Do it on Mario. Because it looks like Mario probably needs it the most. Cool. Oh, man. Alright, we're just gonna do the Geno Beam on him. Hold Y for power. That did nothing. Oh, come on. Okay, hit everybody with Thunderbolt. Okay. Well, at least one of them's dead. Sandstorm. Is it gonna hit any of his guys, or nope? Ow. Hit this one. Oh my god. Okay. Hit that one. Oh, is it because we're shaking, we're doing less or something? Okay, HP Rain, do it on yourself for right now. Nope, still doing the shaking. Okay. Hit the first one? I just wish you had an attack that hit everything. Okay, Thunderbolt again. This is gonna be the only way we're able to do anything. Ow. Ah. I had a feeling. Actually, we'll do this, and then you can do the pick-me-up. No, do the Thunderbolt again. Because otherwise that attack's gonna hurt way worse. Really? At least that one's dead. Nope. Come on. Monster's FP is gone. Okay, so he's out of magic attacks. Do a pick-me-up? Yeah. Good. Alright, just go for Punchinella with this. Go with one of the bombs. Do Thunderbolt. Come on. At least one of them's dead. Alright, hit. I'm gonna have to definitely increase the flips or something, because I don't imagine I have much left. Good. I know I'm supposed to be attacking him, but if I don't attack these other things, I'm screwed. Do it. Okay. Just hit that one. Thunderbolt. Please. Good. Ow. Yeah, just keep hitting him, I guess. Unfortunately, this is just kind of collateral we gotta hit. Just go for the Thunderbolt attack. Come on. Oh, good. Alright. It's clobbering time. What are you, the thing? Crap. 14. Oh, God. Alright, just hit him, I guess, for that one. Okay, now you should do an item. Go for a regular mushroom on yourself. Heal yourself, because you're gonna need that. Especially with what's about to happen. Ow. Hit him. Maybe at the very least, if we take him out, we can survive the rest of this. Do Thunderbolt, because that'll at least hit something. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. Item. Pick me up. Gino. Oh. Yeah. You definitely need to be awake. Yeah, just hit him. Ah. Yeah, do that one. And we're gonna heal in the next round. Good. 72. HP. Do it on Mario. 'Cause yeah, he's definitely gonna need it. We're doing good, I think. All things considered. Good. Ah. I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. I think he's bluffing. I don't think he is. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. What? What the hey? Why isn't it working? Ooh. he gonna blow himself up? Mario! If this thing explodes, we're history. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now. No, the kids are in there. Ah! It's gonna blow. No! Are we dead? Oh my god, it changed the pixelation rate. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. I hope we don't lose the war. Where are Dinah and the star? Oh, there's the star. Oh. Perfect. I guess my question's just been answered. Come on, Mario, let's go. Well, at least we got it. Even though I'm covered in ash, I guess it's fine. Oh, good, we're all healed. That's fine. Man, we're doing real good about the star thing. Look at how good we're doing. If I find out this game is way shorter than I thought, I'm going to be a little upset. What does that make this? Yeah, 3. 3 out of 7 stars. Come on, let's get the show on the road. Yep, you got it. There's also an item in here I should find. It won't budge. Help me. Here, give the minecart a push. Care to read the warning? Yeah, of course. Minecart guidelines. Press A or Y to break, and then B to jump. To get mushrooms and press X. Okay. To accelerate. Mobile Safety Board. MSB. Yay! Minecart! Yippee! This is gonna be fun! Okay, this is break. Oh, I see. So I have to get... Oh, I see. So I need to break on those. I see. Does it really matter how much time I do this in? Come on. Okay. I gotta actually turn with that. Got it. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I wish I had known that in advance. Okay, a whole minute. Oh. Okay, didn't know that there was going to be a wild jump. Okay, 127. Okay. I hit. Okay. Come on. I see, this is supposed to be for the straightaways. Okay. Okay. God. Okay. Right, and... Okay, and hang on. Okay, keep going. This would have been a perfect opportunity to just keep a hold of the thing, but I guess not. Okay. Come on. Oh. Come on. Okay, it's fine. Alright, now I'm on the next part. How much more does this take? Oh, I'm outside. Yeah, this is just having fun going nuts. I hope everything's fine. I'm just gonna crash land. I wonder how those kids are doing. I sure wish they'd hurry home. Settle down, woman. I asked Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring him back when he's good and ready. I just have this odd feeling like they'll be dropping by on us any minute now. Yep. Right through the roof. They're still gonna use the door like everyone else. Ma, settle down. We did not. We're home. Gracious. They really did drop in on us. Oh, my poor babies. Are you okay? Are you... Little mite, are you hurt? Oh, one of them strapped to the back. Oh, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, Mite? We had fun. Yep. Mama. Papa. Oh, he's been knocked senseless. You poor baby. You're safe now. Dinah, haven't I told you often enough to never go in the mines by yourself? That's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. And we haven't thanked Mario properly either. Well, we did kind of crash in. Like, badly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Mario, we can't thank you enough for everything. What's that? The roof, you say? Nah, that don't matter none, right, Pa? It ain't nothing at all. You just leave any repairs to me. Give me a holler if you ever need a hand with your place. Thanks again for bringing our babies back to us. Okay. You found dynamite and a star piece. But where's Toadstool? I saw him. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take good care of you. What they said, okay, Mr. Beetle? Okay. Oh. This is not at all what I expected. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right. Just hand it over. Nice and easy. Yeah, like they said. Or we won't be your friend. What? Okay. Booster really, really, really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right. He's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty, please? Oh no, it's getting away. Quick, catch it. You catch it. All right. Have fun, I guess. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my pretend store. Would you like a shiny stone? Yeah. Bring me a fireworks, and I'll give you a shiny stone. Oh, okay. I can't get back up there now, can I? Oh, we got a door now. Cool. I will gladly take a door. I want to see what was through the other way that the dino was going. Especially since he was kind enough to open that all up for us. Oh. Eh, it's fine. I can use this as a good opportunity to just take these things out. Come on. Oh, that wasn't enough. Crystal. Great. Thanks. So I'm almost caught up on the anime that I'm watching. And I'm a little sad about it. Oh my god, that was so much easier. Hey, level 8. Geno boost. Let's do this. Good. Okay, I'm in another fight. That is also fine. Let's see where this gets me now. Okay, 21. Aw, so close. That's fine. Take that one out. Good. Hit that. But yeah, I'm almost done with it. Though I'm not sure if it's still ongoing at the moment or if we're in like a temporary hiatus. But the plot of it's really good. I'm watching ReZero right now. Alright. Yeah, it's a tie. Oh! If I had picked left this time, I'd have been right. Alright. Yeah, look, I get it. Okay. Oh, I see. So it loops all the way back around. Yeah, where's Toad? He's not over here. Nope. And no secret treasure hidden in the mine either. Unless it's supposed to be the star. That's the only thing I could think it would be. You heard? There's a rumor that Booster's new girlfriend fell from the sky. She's supposed to be pretty too, just like a princess. Who would have thought that a girl would fall out of the sky? Maybe it's Princess Toadstool. Nah. Oh, so it is her. Okay, so it's Princess Peach. This hole my wife dug is a shortcut to the trolley. It's an amusement ride I named Moleville Mountain. Ain't that nifty? Drop in here and you'll be right at the trolley tracks. It'll only cost you $10. My score is, oh yeah. 3 minutes, 13 seconds, and 26. You want to ride it? Nah, I'm good. Be that way. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I just don't need to. Alright, let's go get some... Oh, hey. Hi there, remember me from the mines? I found some neat stuff, and I'm opening up a miner's store. Come take a look at what I sell. Item 1, a lucky jewel. It's sure to bring plenty of good luck. Sell it to you for 100 coins. I'm gonna pass for now. That's all I've got for now. Sure. Nice doing business with you. Now go. Okay. What's it do? A lucky jewel. Summons luck at will. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I have 4 pick-me-up. 4. I should definitely get a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple more mushrooms, I think, as well. Come on in! You're the talk of the town. They say that you saved the kids, so what you need? Do I get a discount? For that? Okay. Okay, but you don't have the wake-up juice. That's fine. I just want one then. I should just talk to the rest of the people. You can get inside Booster's Tower really easily. You'll need a really strong person for that. Oh. Okay. You're a hero, Mario. If it weren't for you, Dino would have still been inside that mountain. What's up, kid? I'm so hungry. I wish I had a Carbo cookie. You know, I don't blame you. You know Booster. He's the weirdo living in the tower a little way over from here. I don't think I know him. Check out Booster's Tower. It's filled with neat stuff. Ma's off gossiping again. She's been gone for hours. You like fireworks? I'm working on my very own invention right now. I've got the sparklers down, but I ain't giving it up. Want to buy one for 500 coins? I'm good for right now. Oh. Nope. Alright, 'cause how much coins do I have? Yeah, no, not nearly that much. Not at all nearly that much. Do I need to heal? Yeah. Hi, mister. Did you ride my pa's trolley? He says I'm too young to ride it. I did. Fella named Toad or something came by, mumbling about music. He didn't stay here, but went over to Tadpole Pond. Business ain't so good. So, you know, any chance you want a room? 10 coins. Yeah, sure. Especially if business isn't good. Well, there goes 10 bucks. Perfect. No, I wanted to save it. Alright. Let's take a moment. And save it now that I've gotten another star. I don't think there's anybody else. Oh. Bring your unwanted items here. We'll exchange your mushrooms for syrups. And for points. For every 100 points, you'll get an item in return. You can choose the following gifts to take away with you. A fight bomb, a fire bomb, and an ice bomb. They're all quite rare and hard to come by. Huh, good. Good to know that that exists. Mom and Pa say the little ones aren't allowed on the trolley, but I can't wait till I get older. Record at Moleville Mountain stands. When you're tired, go to the inn and rest. Got it. Well, let's head on back to the tadpoles and see if we can... Yeah, that's Booster's Pass. To the pipes. Rose Way, Tadpole Pond. Really glad I don't have to go back through anything just to get there. Okay, there is definitely a toad somewhere around here. Thanks. Hey, man. I've been thinking. Is it possible that the bride at Booster's Tower is the princess? Oh, I'm sure of it. But I thought... What about music? Nope. Froggy drink. Frog coin emporium. Enemies to sleep. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. I'm over here at this pond. Where is he? Oh, well. I mean, I'm here. I don't see any other signs to anything. All right, well, it looks like we're on to Booster's Pass. Ooh. Oh. Oh god, they jump out. Scarecrow Bell. Huh. All right. Carborosis? I don't even think I fully understand. All right. That was really wild. Let's go ahead and hit you guys with a Thunderbolt. Oh, good. That did really good, and Mario's turned back now. Well, at least I got 12 bucks out of the ordeal. Oh, cool. I managed to get through the pass, I guess. Picked up a flower. Oh. Oh. Noted. Huh. That's cool. I learned a bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. Booster has such a nice place. I miss my fortress. Miss the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror. Mario rushing in to save her. Oh, he's crying. See, I told you guys that I really thought that the entire time that Bowser was doing this just for Mario. And that's why he set up the castles just for Mario's sake. And that he did it because he was lonely. There's a face in that door. Ah! Oh, jeez, it's Mario. Oops. Okay, calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how have you been? Oh, not like that, dummy. Oh my god, I love Bowser in this. Okay. Wrong tone. Needs more confidence. Yeah. You. What are you doing here? If Toadstool were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. How tall is this thing? Oh, she is crying. Oh. Did I just hear some voices? It couldn't be. Yep. I can't believe it. It's Mario. She's just gonna jump over the banister. Mario! I'm up here. Did you hear any of that? That voice! It's Toadstool. I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. What the hell? Out of my way, shorty. Alright. I'm gonna need someone strong, though, to get in. Do I need to go harass him at his castle now? It's locked. How do I open it? Ha! What? You're still here? That look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, shorty. Okay. Oh, you know, that would be better to do that with the spiny shell, huh? Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? All this power. And looks, too. I know. You're thinking. Big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? Anybody else believe my theory yet? About the reason that Bowser constructs castles that are specifically designed with ways that Mario can get through only specifically Like, that he would have mushroom blocks even though they don't affect the Goombas or anybody else in them besides him. Scattered throughout all over the place. That it's perfectly available for him to perfectly be able to make those jumps. That he has an axe on the bridge to just cut the bridge. That he purposely keeps kidnapping Toadstool so that Toadstool/Peach cries for him for help. And then Mario's forced to come rescue her, and he misses the good old days when that's what would happen, and he did this all because he was lonely. And he wanted Mario as a friend. And then this. I believe I can rest my case. I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join the Koopa troop. You can thank me later. What? I don't know that I asked for this. Mario and his friends have joined the Koopa troop. Or so they're pretending. Bowser, quote unquote, joins the group. Okay. Dude, I can see you hiding. Bowser's just a tsundere. He is. Would you like an explanation on how to switch allies? Sure. Okay. Now you are 4, but fighting is limited to 3. I don't understand why, but okay. Access switch now. These 3 will fight while their pals rest. Simply choose the 2 you wish to switch. Okay. Mario must always fight, though. Alright, well, let's switch. Okay, first off. Okay, so I can't just do that. Can I access the equipment for everybody? I can. The work pants do work on him, though. Accessory. We're gonna go with this. Okay, what do you do? No, I wanted to... Okay. At least Chrono Trigger had an in-game reason to limit party. I mean, it did. It did. Here they did not care so much. I think we switch Mallow. And then... Terrorize. Scare him good. Okay. Let's go in then. If I really get myself screwed up, I can always switch them out. And replace. Are you the evil receptionist? Hello? Hello. Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time, or you can try to force your way in. Oh, am I forcing my way in? Is that what I'm doing? I think I am. Bolts. Now there goes 12. Okay, not bad. Let's see what you can do. That's not bad. I don't think you're doing as much as we could have, though. Static E. Okay. Boy, we're really not doing much in the way of attacking anything. This kid's strong. Well. Okay, he was strong. And I got a mushroom out of it. Oh. Who is the Jester? Oh, he really is called the Jester. Okay. Maybe we should use Bowser's new attack. Terrorize. Rotate the control pad. Oh. Oh. Cool. That's actually super useful. 'Cause it can make the other guys run away. Huh. Well, that's super convenient. Oh, and now he's running in terror. That's wonderfully convenient. Booster the first. Booster the second. Booster the third. There's going to be a pun in here. Fourth. Fifth. Oh. Oh. Remote con? Orb user. I think we'll do that. Hey! HP max. Why is my Y freaking out, man? No, I'm just gonna hit it. Good. Oh, he can use crystal? Well, that kind of blows. He's definitely got a lot more health than everybody else, though. Hey. Look at that. We did real good. And a mid-mushroom. Fifth. Sixth. And then he ran off. Oh god, they're coming down the steps. Alright, I'm walking back out for now. Because honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good place to be wrapping it up. I'm a little tired. And work was kind of a lot today. And I feel like sleeping. Oh. And I think we did pretty good. We got kind of far. I know I went on a couple rants today while I was streaming. So in case you missed the rants, the summary of the rants are, I'm upset about having, my game get delayed again. I am figuring out what I'm gonna do about that. I don't know how to go about that, but I'm trying to figure that out. Number one. Number two, I am also, nope. No, I'm just gonna leave that thought there. Figuring out what I'm doing about that. Whether it be reaching out to maybe the developer, figuring out what's going on with my copy from them, buying another copy, I don't know. For YouTube people, I'm probably gonna be starting a new series here soon. And then go back to the old series. We'll see. And then... oh yeah, the other summary of the other rant is this has nothing to do with me. Don't buy the Nintendo Switch 2 right now. It's a dangerous product that's on the market right now. At the very least, wait until they solve some of the problems that are out there, because right now batteries are expanding and you're getting stick drift, even on day one. So, don't get it at least until they come out with another model of that original model style. Or until they've definitively fixed it and have announced that they've fixed it. And then even then, wait a couple months as they get through all the previous stock, because let's be honest, with the thought of the tariffs, they've been funneling as many consoles into the country as they possibly can before the tariffs start, to try to get as much capital as they can. So, those are my advices. I hope everybody enjoyed my advices and my rants. We're gonna be back with more Super Mario RPG next week. I don't know what we're doing Friday. I'm gonna figure that out. YouTube, there may not be a video coming up first thing in the morning tomorrow, but there's probably gonna be one later. So fun. So let's start off with saying goodnight to YouTube. Night, YouTube. Night. Cool. That one's done. Twitch people, let us go find somebody to hang out with.